Hello everyone. In our today's class, we are going to discuss last two topics of Unit 1. With these two topics, first extramural and intramural, second specific sports programs, we are going to conclude Unit 1 of class plus 2 physical education. Let's move on with the class today. The meaning of word intramural is that any activity which is organized within the four walls of an institution is known as intramural. This word is derived from a Latin word where intra means within and mural means wall. So the joint meaning is any activity conducted within the four walls of an institution is known as intramural. That institution can be a school, it can be a college, it can be a university, it can be a company, it can be a particular organization. Any institution, if it is organizing any activity within its campus, within its institution, within its four walls, is known as intramural. The objectives of intramural tournaments we can discuss as the biggest objective of intramural tournament is to provide opportunity to everybody. Mass participation is the biggest objective of intramural tournament. Maximum students must take part in intramural so that they can understand or they can feel which game they are good in, and talent can also be identified. Maximum participation is the first or the foremost objective of intramural. Another objective is to develop leadership qualities, as when the students are going to lead their specific or respective teams or classes or houses, they are going to learn leadership qualities as well. Another big objective is to provide recreation. Recreation is that fun factor which is very important in every intramural tournament. Meaning of word recreation is actually to recreate the lowest level of energy within anybody. But here in intramural, recreation is fun. Recreation is enjoyment. Students must enjoy these tournaments, these activities. It is another big objective of it. Next objective can be feeling of sportsmanship. Sportsmanship, a child learns this particular thing at this initial level. Sportsmanship is how to respect officials, coaches, opponents, and how to respect the rules and regulations of the game, and how to play fair. These things are known as sportsmanship, and students learn these things at this very initial stage of intramural. Next objective can be to provide opportunity to learn variety of games and skills. As intramurals are not limited to any one game or sport, multiple games are available, so students can try multiple options in intramural games and sports. Next objective is to provide opportunity to get experience of organizing. Now, organizing the competition is another level where students learn organizational things like how to conduct a tournament, how to draw the fixtures, how to make committees, and how to arrange everything. Students learn this particular thing, organization, in intramural tournaments very nicely because they enjoy this tournament, they learn how to plan things, and it is a very good way of learning organization. Next objective can be to find out hidden talent or talented sports persons for school team or institutional teams. When we conduct intramural tournaments, the hidden talent comes out. Students used to perform their skills, and physical education teachers and other teachers can identify the talented sports person who can represent the institution. Now, the meaning of extramural is when any activity is organized outside the four wall or outside the boundaries of an institution is known as extramural. This word is also derived from a Latin word where extra means outside and murals means wall. So extramural is the activity or tournament which is organized outside the four wall of an institution. This is known as extramural. But as we discussed that in intramural, the houses, the classes are playing with each other which are part of one institution. In extramural here, institutions will play with each other. This is between the institutions, and intramural was within the institution. The objectives of extramural is to provide experience to the students so that they can learn professional game, how to play professionally, how to perform in a pressure situation, how to win matches in a pressure situation, and all. Next objective of extramural can be to improve sports standards. Now, administration and government need to make infrastructure so that such extramural competition can be organized in a better way. Schools used to develop infrastructure, and with all those developments, the standard of the sports comes up. When we organize extramural tournament, it brings up the overall standard of games. Next is to broaden the base of sports. The sports is basically depending on kids performance. If more and more extramural tournaments at school level, at institutional level will be there, more sports persons will come up, more talent will come out. Ultimately we can get better, best and more players. That is how the base of the sports can be enhanced, can be broadened. To develop sportsmanship is next objective of extramural. As we discussed at initial level, we learned this at intramural level, but here at extramural, sportsmanship is at next standard. We know how to respect the officials, the coaches, how to respect the rules and regulations of the game, how not to commit fouls and how not to break rules. Play fair is sportsmanship's basic learning. Next objective can be to provide knowledge of new rules, regulations, and new skills and techniques. We learn new things when we practice extramural or professional tournaments, and this is a real-time practical learning for students. Let's discuss the importance of both intramural and extramural tournaments. These tournaments help students to develop and display their skills. A student can display its best skills of performance in a particular tournament. It can be intramural if initial level, it can be extramural if professional level. It provides fun and enjoyment, as in intramural the students learn how to play, also they enjoy the games a lot. It helps students to develop leadership qualities. Both intramural and extramural help students to learn how to be a good leader, how to lead the group of students as a team, and how to move towards victory. It also provides feeling of achievement. Sports is a very good platform where students learn how the sense of accomplishment or achievement can be achieved. By winning tournaments or by achieving goals which they set is one of the way. Next, it helps students to develop their physical, mental, emotional, social health through participation in games and sports. We can say overall development. Intramural, extramural and sports play a very important or crucial role in all-round development of a student. All-round development takes place through sports. It's a very well-known saying that overall development is one main objective of sports and physical education. It is one of the very important objective of intramural and extramural competition also. Another one can be players are benefited by getting organizing and administrative experiences. As we discussed, students learn how to organize events. Event organization is a learning out of intramural and extramural tournaments. As students are part of these organizations, they learn how to conduct such events. Next, it provide opportunity to players for various teams to have exposure of competition. Now, competition and practice are two different things. when a student or a team go and compete in a tournament like extramural tournaments or competitions, they come to know the real competitive situations or professional situations where they learn how to play under pressure, how to tackle that pressure of winning, and how to perform their best skills during that pressure of winning in a tournament. It also provide opportunity to all the students of the same institution or different institution in intramural and extramural respectively to join a common platform and be socially together, to be friends, to learn each other's learning, to share, and to learn how to be in a society. Social values they learn from each other in this particular way. Next, it teaches the participants to respect the game official, opponents, spectators, and accept victory and defeat. These are very important values of sportsmanship. Next, we discuss specific sports program. As we can figure out from the name, specific sports program means these are such programs which are planned or scheduled or organized for a specific purpose. Such purpose can be to spread awareness about health. Such that purpose can be to spread awareness about some specific event, or this can be for a specific reason like fundraising for some charitable event. Any such thing can be a reason for a specific sports program. Specific sports program, let me repeat, are specifically organized for a purpose. These are few kind of specific sports program which are being conducted. Sports days. A school annual sports day is one example of specific sports program because this is related with school annual day. Next can be National Sports Day. On this specific day, if we are organizing a program, it is to make people aware that this is a day which we celebrate as National Sports Day. Another can be health runs to make people aware about healthy living and healthy lifestyle, that they must do physical exercise or physical activities daily to keep them healthy. Next can be run for fun, run for unity, run for awareness about any social topic, social issue like crime against women or any such specific topic. Run for specific cause. Here cause can be such activity where we raise funds and all. So all these specific sports programs are specifically designed for a specific cause or because of a reason. Thank you for watching this video.